NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Taken in at the 3.
And a penalty mark.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Scheme, power, whatever it was working, and they expect more of the same in this game, although they're preparing for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see. Because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game, you can rush more aggressively off the edge. And
swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Cousins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. Here's a give to Madison running right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down. And he is going to... The kick by Joseph is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
We get our first look now at Aaron Rodgers in his 17th season now with the Green Bay Packers.
Rodgers going to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On first down, Rodgers.
He's got Tunyon complete. 3.
To throw is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. And now, hold on here, we've got an injury. Well, that's Davante Adams, the wide receiver down on the ground here. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5.
And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those...
To throw again on second down, Cousins. And he goes from the 50.
And that's taken in. It's
Cousins. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. It's it inside the 10 to the 9. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. As the first half is winding down, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because...
33. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail.
Get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They get it to Funchess on the jet sweep. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 27.
For him, as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That escapes the sack. Making the catches. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And he'll... Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they...
Down 14-10, a little under 2.5 to go. First down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
No clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time.
Cousins. That's complete. It's Cook. It's here on 3rd and 1. Now Cousins. Plenty there on 3rd and 1. That is caught by Thielen. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Cousins. Open man once again. It's Thielen. Here's Cousins. Here's Johnson with a reception. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Second and goal. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So the focus shifts back to the Packers offense. Trailing by a field goal. 23 seconds to go. To throw is Rodgers. Connecting with Hill. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Their timeout. Rodgers to throw. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score...
Hey, getting ready to go as they take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is the 39. Rodgers. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. Trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. From midfield, here's Rodgers. They go screen with Dillon. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks...
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 35. A very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around, so that means this one ends in a tie.